This week on L2M's, this week's L2M's videos, this week's L2M videos were brought to you by the number 5. This week's theme is the number 5. So this week I'm going to give you boys, yes, you boys, 5 ways to get a girl to like you. I know you like a girl. And I'm not talking about any girl, like some girl you just saw across the street, get her to like you. I mean someone you want to invest your time into and you have a crush on, basically, or someone you're really into. Step number 1, compliment them. Now, I'm not saying compliment them every second, every minute, every chance you get, because don't overdo it, because then it just gets annoying and awkward. But if you like her hair, say, like I like your hair, compliment her. Her smile, her laugh, her nose, her eyes, anything. You know, just be genuine about it though. Don't just say it to say it, mean it. Tip number 2, get to know her. Text her, call her, hang out with her, ask her questions about herself, because girls, we love talking about ourselves, like all the time. Maybe not all the time, but most of the time. It's fun to talk about yourself. I mean, you probably like talking about yourself. But anyways, just ask her questions and get to know her. Don't interrogate her. Don't ask her question after question after question. But ask her questions that will literally let you know more about her, and then give your opinion as well, because if it's just one-sided, it gets kind of boring for us, and we're not going to really be interested. We're just going to think you're bored and you just feel like asking us questions. Tip number 3, make her laugh. I'm not saying you have to be a comedian, but if you get a chuckle out of her once or twice, or a lot, then you're getting yourself way more into the comfort zone with her, and things will just get more comfortable and she won't put up those walls. And most girls like a guy who has a sense of humor anyways. Tip number 4, get to know her close friends. Because if her friends like you, and her close friends, I mean, not just any friends, but her close friends, if they like you, then she's gonna kind of be like, oh, they like him, so maybe he's not so bad, and then it just makes everything so much more easier as far as like hanging out and all that stuff. There's no drama. But be careful, because if her close friend is a female, you can get too close too quick, and that might cause some problems. So get to know them, but don't become their best friend, if you know what I mean. Because if you can get along with her friends, then you're definitely in. Last but definitely not least, and something that seems to be extremely obvious and that everybody should just automatically know, and it shouldn't even have to be a tip, but you boys are so stupid sometimes, so I feel like I just had to include it. So tip number 5, respect her. Don't be asking for those nudes, no twerk videos, don't call her mean names, only call her cute nicknames, you know? No girl wants to be picked on all the time, and just asking for other things via text message or making her feel uncomfortable or making her feel less of herself is just not okay. You're not going to get anywhere with that. And overall, the most important thing, this is not another tip, this is just something to just summarize everything. Be yourself. If you're not being yourself and you're being someone you think you should be just so that she would like you, it's going to backfire in the end, because you're going to end up losing yourself, and then when you do show her the real you, she's going to be kind of confused and like weirded out on who you really are. So it's just really important to just be yourself and just have fun. Don't stress it. Just let everything go naturally and let everything flow, because anything that's forced just isn't as nice, and it's just awkward, and you want to be with her, and she's going to want to be with you if you follow these 5 tips, and you just gotta just be yourself. This video has gone on way too long, so I'm just going to stop right here. I'm just going to stop talking, and you know, that's it. Thanks for watching. Come back tomorrow and for the rest of the week, because we have more videos for you here on L2M for other stuff, and yeah, so just come back, okay, subscribe, and go check out my main channel, and see you.